Target of Deception. In fact, Jeffrey Stevens is the author of this. You can find him at jeffreystevens.com, and you can find him right here in the studio. Welcome.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well,
Yeah,
Jeffrey, this is your first book published.
That's correct.
And tell us about it. It sounds kind of intriguing.
Well, it's a story of a special operatives officer who was with the CIA, who leaves the CIA, and subsequently discovers that there's a terrorist plot afoot that's being masterminded by the guy who was his mentor. And it's based on true events, in fact. And I thought it would be kind of interesting to have somebody chase down the rogue agent who was actually his former pupil, as it were. So it's sort of the mouse chasing the cat sort of thing. And that's where the idea came from.
Well, now, your background is you were an attorney, or still are, I guess.
I am an attorney, but if everybody, as I said to you, would go out and buy the book, you'd have one less attorney and one more writer, which I think is a good trade.
No more practicing in law.
So many jokes there.
Well, you've got, I've got a few lawyer jokes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Share one with you off camera here. But your book signing is this afternoon. Tell us about that.
Yes, I'm going to be over at the Barnes & Noble here in town from 1 to 3. And the first 5 people who come in and mention the appearance here on your show will get a free copy, which I will sign.
Okay.
All right.
Happy to do that.
Well, we hear it's a great book. Our producer, Megan, has already gotten into reading it.
I can't wait to, this is the first time I've seen the copy, but she is glued to the book. So.
Well, it's a globe-hopping kind of page-turner, and I've been very fortunate that a lot of big-time thriller writers have read it and have endorsed it, like Vince Flynn, Steve Berry, Robert Tannenbaum, and so on. They've all been great. John Land have all given endorsements. And what it is, it's a story that takes you from upstate New York into New York City and ultimately through Florida, Paris, and the end, which occurs in Portofino, which is a little Italian Riviera town. So it keeps moving.
I smell a screenplay.
We're hoping.
Wouldn't it be great?
Really?
It takes a while, though.
Yeah, Jack and I could possibly take a part in that if you ever get that.
Feel free, because it would be a nice shooting schedule, right, with Paris and Portofino.
That's right.
Yeah.
But actually, I've had some very nice reviews, and there was one very nice lady in Indiana who reviewed the book, and she got so excited about it that she was determined that Mark Harmon would be the perfect Jordan Sandor. She already had this thing cast.
She's casting it for you.
So
her co-star, she'd already put
absolutely. I said to my publisher, send Mark Harmon's agent a copy of the book with the review. You never know.
Well, how about that?
Yeah.
Well, now, you came in from your home in Connecticut.
Yes.
So you've traveled to get here. And tell us about the special offer again that's going to take place when they come out to the book signing.
Yes. If you mention this interview, we will give you, the first 5 people will get a free copy of the book. And so we're hoping people are watching, and they'll come out to Barnes & Noble today at 1 o'clock and see us.
1 to 3.
1 to 3. That's right. And it's a thriller. It's a page-turner. It's entertaining, but it's also very close to the bone in terms of the things that are going on nowadays. I'd also like to mention that we have an unbelievable debt that we owe to our troops, whatever your politics are.
Sure.
They're amazing, and that also applies to special ops people. So half of the proceeds of this book is going to a charity called the Special Operations Warriors Fund, which takes care of the families of people who are special ops who are either injured or lost in duty.
Did you know someone in the special ops to inspire you for this?
Yes. And as the old line goes, if I told you who it is, I'd have to kill you. But in this case, if I told you, they might kill me. So I'll keep it to myself.
Well, the CIA, this is a little bit about the CIA.
It is clelandestine, yes.
I believe he's got a future in comedy. You're not careful here. After the book, you take your act to the stage.
Well, sure. After all these other guys who seem to be beating each other up on late night, maybe we should all go.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
This has been well received. In fact, I think you're already penning or have penned
Yes, thank you for mentioning that. Yes, there's a sequel that'll come out this year, later this year, hopefully, in hardcover, with the same main character and same kind of action.
And you'll come back and bring it?
I sure will. I'd be happy to do that.
All right. Well, remember you said that. We'd love to have you.
Okay.
That would be great. Well, thanks for coming, and we'll look forward to seeing you this afternoon, 1 to 3 at Barnes & Knoble, and that is on Woodruff Road. Yeah, Woodruff
That's correct.
Road. Okay, good.
Wonderful.
Get your pen
handy. And if you get there early, it starts at 1, you could be one of those 5 people with a free book, and along with the signing.
That's right, and you get to meet me, but you have to put up with that.
Well, you're an entertaining guy. That's a plus.
Well, you got to remember he's been in the courtroom. That helps prepare you.
That does. It does indeed.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.